Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to episode 29. Welcome to episode 29 of Habit Hour. I am live once again. New day, new episode, same show. How am I? Thank you for asking, Shajit, and I'm really happy that you're already in the chat. I am doing good. Actually, I just woke up from a power nap. I wasn't planning to sleep, but I just ended up, while scrolling on Instagram, just falling asleep. Then my friend called. She'd gone for an iftari party and she got me some like samosas and stuff. So I went downstairs, ate some samosa, and then ran upstairs to start streaming. So that's what I'm doing, and that's how I am. Let me know what you're up to and how you're doing. I think for those of you that celebrated Ugadi, I don't fully know what Ugadi is, but like happy Ugadi, and also Eid Mubarak for everyone that's celebrating Eid. I think half the world is celebrating it today, and half the world is celebrating tomorrow on like whatever percentage. So yeah, all the celebrations, wish you all the celebrations, whoever's celebrating whatever. Well, that said, let's actually get started, and then yeah, we'll see how the stream goes. Any updates? Do I have any updates before I start? There is an update related to the stream, but I'll see if anyone notices it on their own or not, in case I don't mention it. I'm just very curious. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll mention what is one thing that's changed about the stream. If anyone can mention it, that'll be cool. I had the best day today. Okay, tell me more, Rashid. Why was it the best day? I would love to know. Are you in the US? I am not in the US. I am actually in India. So yeah, that's where I'm streaming from. But I'm guessing you're from the US because you asked me. It was your best day because you bought games worth 9K only for 1.6K. What a deal. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing on Steam, or is there like a huge Steam game sale going on? But yeah, that's very cool. I shall applaud you for it. Is there an applauding emoji? Let me see. There's actually none, but let's celebrate it. Cool. What games do you get? I've got some whenever there's a sale, there are like few this Team Spring Sale going on? Okay, I'll definitely check it out. Thank you for letting me know. Hopefully it's not ended and I can like still check it out after the stream. But that's very good to know. Thank you. Thank you for that information. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna mention how my classes are going because this week I started teaching again. It's such a rewarding job. It's one job that so far in my life I just feel like, apart from streaming, I just find so much joy in it. So I feel like I really like teaching, and I just hope it goes out to be like the thing that I keep doing for the rest of my life, especially coding, teaching how to code, even in the world of AI. I feel like is very useful, and yeah, it's just a very rewarding, fun job, and I'm really grateful for that. So that's been what has been happening in my week. For the past 2 days, I was kind of sick. I was vomiting and there was some indigestion, and yeah, so my body is a little weak because of that. But apart from that, life is good. Life is going good. With that said, let me actually showcase today's agenda, which is usually the case. So I'm going to, for those of you that are joining new, this is a 1 hour to 1.5 hour long stream where I take the next, again, 1 hour to do a bunch of tasks. So I'll show you the to-do list. I do all these tasks instead of doom scrolling on Instagram or brain rotting. So that's the idea of the show. You can follow along doing all these to-do list tasks, or just watch me do them instead. That's the idea of the stream. We always start with quote of the day, then we play Wordle. I'm very interested to see what the Wordle word today is, because Manish already completed it, and he said that he started with the word habit, which we always start with. So I want to see how many tries it takes me to get the Wordle word. Then we learn Spanish using Duolingo, learn a new word of the day, take a break, do art doodling, intentionally scroll on Reddit for some memes, and then we do a question of the day, and finally end the stream with gratitude journal. And Vishwajit is so correct. This is one thing that I finally took the time to update. If you've seen past episodes, question of the day was something that I just added abruptly in the middle, and I just was too lazy to include it in my to-do list. But it's on the list now. So yeah, I spent like the next 30 minutes or so to update the vertical acid, the horizontal acid, and now it's on the screen. So yeah, congratulations, you figured out what the change was. Hey, there is somebody, I don't think you've ever joined before. Liam and Lily Awesome. Hello! I tried recreating your hello, but I don't know if that's how you meant me to say it, but hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to see a new name in the chat. It's always nice. So yeah, let's just begin with quote of the day, and then we'll figure out what the rest of the stream is going to be. So let me update my media assets. Quote of the day, add to screen. Today's quote of the day is, you can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have, by Maya Angelou. Okay, so I'm going to take like the next 5 seconds to think about what my thoughts are regarding this quote. I've definitely been in the trap where I used to feel like, oh, if I have this creative idea, I need to preserve it and like be very protective of it. And if I'll never come up with a better creative idea before. So I have been in that scarce mindset before. And there's also a creativity block, which is a real thing that artists face. So there is I'm not sure how much I agree with this quote or not, but there is some truth to it. Like, I feel like creativity is something that's so natural to all human beings that we should all be encouraged to create and not be too scared about losing creativity or like treating it as something like a precious, scarce resource that you just will lose if you use too much. So yeah, this is a good reminder for me and maybe for you all as well, that we all should be brave enough to just be creative in whatever field of life we are in, different aspects of life, and not be scared of like running out of creativity. You should play a video game. I do play some video games time to time. So if you check out some of my streams, I do play video games. But if you have any recommendations, I would love to include it or take up recommendations, feel free to let me know. Hey, I have somebody new on Twitch join saying, "You're Constantine. Welcome to the stream, first of all." And you see, I understand it as creativity inspires more creativity, like you start seeing things differently. I do agree. Yeah, this quote can be interpreted that way as well. Especially, so there was this book called The Artist Way. And one of the things that you would do in The Artist Way is do a bunch of tasks every week. And one of the tasks was to notice nature and how abundant it is. So once that thought came into my mind, I just cannot, every time I go outside, I just cannot help look at how creative nature is and how abundant it is. So it's almost the same thing where once your mind starts registering a concept, you just start seeing so many of it, like just as simple as the number of leaves in this world. There's just so many kinds, so many colors, so many types in number. So I just feel like creativity can be looked in that way, where if you're, as your constant said, creativity inspires more creativity. That's a nice way of putting it. Can I get mod, please? I would say no, because I don't even know who you are. So I'm not just going to give you mod permissions for no reason. So yeah, permission denied. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's the quote of the day. Next, I'm going to go with Wordle. Let's play Wordle. As always, we always start with the word habit. Whoa. Oh, this is very different to what Manish had shared on his Wordle grid. So the word for today has HAB in it. Interesting. And then the second word that I always like to start with is fours to cover all the vowels and things. Whoa, we have 4 letters already. That's crazy. But we don't have any of the letters in the same place. Interesting. I'm guessing the word starts with BR maybe? Brag? No. Bath? No. Breath? No. What could it be? No, it can't be I feel like the word starts with a B. But I could be wrong. And what am I missing? H. Bruh. No, not harb. Arbor, brass. No. I don't know many words that have these letters in it. Brack. Brad. I'm not looking at the chat, but if anyone wants to give me a hint, I will look at the chat soon. Maybe the word doesn't start with a B. Let's start with R. Would that make sense? R H Y M E? No. But I do want to see if Y is in the word, and I do want to see if the word starts with a R. So I'm just going to go with this. Oh, interesting. Okay, the word does start with an R. Interesting. Okay. Oh wait, we got all the letters. So we just have to use R. But I'm still so confused. What is this word? R. Rabbi. These are the letters we're working with. But what is the word? Reba. Am I dumb? I have no idea what the word is. Maybe I don't even know the word. Or maybe it's too easy. I've gotten all the letters, which has never really happened before. We know that the word starts with an R. And it doesn't... Okay, no. So the second letter doesn't have to be A. We know that. So it can be E maybe? And then this third letter can't be B. So it can... Rehab. That was the best way to do this. Rehab. The word's rehab. Great! Okay, perfect. Did you guys get it? Oh, yes, Vishwajit. Congratulations. You got it before me, I think. But today's word is rehab. Perfect. That took me a while. I had to do process of elimination and whatnot. But that was cool. Rehab. Rehabilitation. Do I have any addiction that I have to rehabilitate myself? I feel like the closest I've come to rehabilitating myself, it was for 10 days when I went for this Vipassana meditation course. It wasn't even for rehab reasons. It was just for me to like try out how difficult it's going to be to cut off internet, phone, any digital or any like interaction with human beings for 10 days and just meditate. So that was an interesting experience. Apart from like towards the end, it started feeling like a cult. So then I just did not continue, but it is what it is. Okay, today's word is rehab. And now we're going to move on to playing. Oh, this is where I share my screen a little differently. So bear with me while I share my Duolingo screen. My monitor is like staring at me still unopened. I should have set it up, but I'm just too... Actually, I was going to say I'm lazy, but that's not true. I have been ill for the last 2 days, so I just did not get the chance to set up my monitor, which is fine. Okay, so now we're going to do some Spanish learning using Duolingo. Are you guys ready? Your Wordle is 1 day old? Really? Oh, maybe because I've opened this Chrome browser and I just did not. No worries. There's no like, you can never be late to a stream because there's no punctuality needed. This was my word for yesterday. Interesting. Yeah, so what's happening is I keep the browser open because I have all these different tabs open. So maybe because I did not, but I refreshed it. So I don't know why it's 1 day old. I have no idea how that works because my system timings are set to India timing. But that's so interesting. So I'm 1 day behind you all for Wordle. That's crazy. Maybe that's why that day when the word was ankle and you got drama, it was again like a mismatch. It all makes sense now, even though it doesn't make sense why my Wordle is different. Wait, I want to test that theory. So let's do Spanish and then I'll come back to the Wordle website and just type rehab and see if it updates or if it's going to give me a new word. I am very interested. You want hint for tomorrow? So whenever I don't stream, I don't really play Wordle. So you can tell me the word. Actually, don't tell me the word until I test the theory out after Spanish. But yeah, I would like to know why is my Wordle behaving 1 day old? But if you have a good hint that you thought about it, feel free to mention it. Until then, let's play Spanish on Duolingo. I have to be open about the fact that yesterday I was too ill and busy and too concerned about my teaching to not have done Duolingo. So yeah, I had to use a streak. How sad, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's learn some more phrases regarding to where people are from.
Nombre.
Nombre is name.
Gris.
Gris is green.
¿Dónde?
Where? Vestido.
Vestido.
La niña es estudiante.
The girl is a student. La niña es estudiante.
Yo vivo en México.
I live in Mexico. ¿Y tú?
Él y ella.
Él y ella.
Y. Mi. Y.
He and she.
Bruno es estudiante.
Bruno es estudiante. Bruno is a student. Estudiante. Yo vivo
Vivo
en
en
México.
México.
Yay. Marco y I. Marco y yo
Yo vivo en Virginia.
vivo. I live in Virginia, which is so untrue.
En Estados Unidos.
Manish, have you ever been to Frasertown? Even though Ramadan is over, I now have like reels coming up about Frasertown and I don't know how popping the street is. If anyone's gone to Frasertown in Bangalore, let me know. Oh, update, I went to Corner House. I did not eat Death by Chocolate, but I did eat like a vanilla scoop with hot chocolate on it. And it was tasty, it was nice. But one dessert was shared by 4 people and even then it felt like too much sweet. So yeah, I don't know. It was a good decision to like share the dessert. Wait, oh, Frazer, Frasertown. I think it's known for like kebabs and iftari. Hint is starting letter O. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What does this say?
En Estados Unidos.
In America.
Él. En.
In.
Hola, Ana, mucho gusto.
Okay.
Mi nombre es Julia y soy de España. ¿Y tú? ¿De dónde eres?
So it says, hello, Anna. Nice to meet you. My name is Julia and I am Spanish. And you? Where are you from? And we just have to say Julia is from Spain. My name is Hector and I live in Spain. I would love to live in Spain. LS,
Eres.
I think. Yes.
¿De dónde eres, Juan?
Where are you from, Juan? Dude, and last time I streamed was on Wednesday, right? And I was supposed to go for a performance and board games. But the moment I stopped streaming, there was a thunderstorm in Bangalore. And it was so hard to find autos or any Uber. Everyone, there was flooding and lines were crashed and whatnot. It was crazy. So I had to pick between the performance or the board games. I picked performance. It ended up being a good decision, but at the same time, it was so hard to come back because I had to walk back home rather than get any public transport. And then in the middle of the road, there was a jam because of these all these potholes. A truck horizontally was blocking one of the roads because it had gone under the pothole. Wait, I'll have to actually showcase this whole gesture. Okay, so I don't know if I should have drawn it, but okay, this is the road. The truck is horizontally blocking because of the pothole. It's gone under the pothole, and then from behind, one of these excavator thing, it looks like that, right? Excavator comes, and the way they take out the truck from the pothole is the excavator, this thing, the head of that thing, just pushes the truck like that, and it hops over the pothole and starts moving. And then the excavator, I don't know if it's an excavator or whatever. It's just one of those machines that digs up things and puts it on the road. That. And then they started building the road in the middle of a thunderstorm. It made no sense, but I guess priorities. It was an intense day. Okay, my name is Marco. What did he say? Hailstorm, right? Yeah, exactly, hailstorm. I can't eat DBC. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. But I feel like I want to try it just for saying that I ate DBC. But what if I actually die by eating that? That would be crazy. Bulldozer. Wait. Really? Is that what it's called? Bulldozer. No, not a bulldozer. You're very close. Because a bulldozer will... Again, I have to showcase this action. Bulldozer is it goes like this. But what I'm talking about has an arm like that. And it goes like that. I don't know if that makes sense. Wait, let me just quickly Google excavator and see if that's what I mean. Yeah, actually, I was right. I mean an excavator, not a bulldozer. So the excavator came and pushed it like that, the truck. My name is Marco. Oh, you mean as if it's not that you can't finish DBC, it's just that it doesn't align with your dietary requirements. Okay, fair. No, when I googled bulldozer and excavator, they look like two different things. What's a JCB? What are these vehicles that I have no idea about? Okay, JCB and excavator are the same thing, and JCB seems to be the company, whereas what I'm talking about is an excavator. Let's get back to Spanish till you guys figure this out. My name is Marco. I think it was mi nombre es Marco, I think. Yay! Oh, and you can also say mi llamo Marco. Okay, let's do that. Mi llamo Carmen. Oh, here they said the other one. Okay, another correct solution, fair enough. Yo vivo en California. Perfect. Yay. I think I got 100%. You're a pure vegetarian. Okay, got it. Dude, speaking of pure vegetarian, we went on the same day when we went to Corner House. We went to this place called MTR, and I got to try curd rice for the first time, and it was delicious. I love curd rice, and it was great because like day before yesterday, when I got an upset stomach and I started vomiting and stuff, I just ordered curd rice. It was the best thing to eat. Life hack. Okay, so for today we finished one of the tasks, which is great. We need to earn 20 XP. I think we can do one more exercise and be done with Spanish for today. Yeah, we're well in the realm of getting the badge, which is great. Lesson 3 out of 4.
Él es mexicano.
Él es mexicano.
Barato.
Barato is cheap.
Cubano.
Cuban.
¿Dónde?
Where?
Y.
A.
Cuba es interesante.
Cuba is interesante. I don't know where Cuba is in the world map, but the only thing I know about Cuba is they have really good music and a different type of salsa, because I learned Cuban salsa, which is different to the salsa taught in Spain.
Yo vivo en México.
I live in Mexico.
Ella es cubana.
She is Cuban.
¿Eres de Cuba?
Why is everything Cuban related?
Casa, Cuba.
Are you from Cuba?
Ella es de Cuba.
Everything's Cuba. Damn.
Yo soy cubana.
I am Cuban. Oh, he is Cuban. Él
Él
es
es
de Cuba.
de Cuba.
Me llamo Juan y soy
My
cubano.
name is Juan. I'm
Ella es
Cuban
Mary.
She's
Mi
Mary,
esposa
my
es
wife.
mexicana.
and Mexican. Mary is from Mexico. And Juan is from Cuba. Yo vivo. I live in Cuba with my sister. Yeah, with my sister. Ella es cubana
Cubana.
y él es
Cubano.
cubano. Yo soy de Cuba.
De Cuba.
Tú eres interesante.
Interesante. You are interesting. Okay. Is he from Mexico? I keep getting confused between he and how is he? El este, I think? Mexico? Is it this? Ooh, that was pure guess. Oh, Ella este. This is the easy bit because I can just copy it. Jose es de Mexico. Perfect. Amazing. Okay, that's all the Duolingo I'll do for today. Is it raining outside? I don't know. It sounds like it, but you got your other monitor. Great question. I can show you. It's right here, but still unpacked. I don't know, man. I was a bit sick to unpack and set it up. So hopefully I'll do it as a weekend project. But yeah, I got my other monitor. It's just not set up yet. MTR is awesome. I do agree. It's my next favorite restaurant here for South Indian food, especially curd rice. Cuba is near Mexico? Okay. Okay, yeah. Time to try the, what is it? The new Wordle. I mean, let's see if it lets me. Where is it? Where is my window? Okay, share screen. Unboxing now? Damn, okay. I'll think about it. Maybe like towards the end of the stream. Okay. So, wait. Can you all see? You all can see. So I'm just going to refresh and see if it lets me do the Wordle again. Play. Okay, I'm going to type rehab, okay? You all can see, right? Okay. Is my word rehab? It's not. What the heck? Okay. And I guess, so now it's, I already have the hint, which is the word starts with an O. Let's think of a word that starts with an O. Other. No. No, none of these words are from the word. Other. Opa Gangnam Style. Oval. Ovals. Let's try ovals. Oh, the word ends with an S, has an A. What? Doesn't have an A in the second or third letter? Okay, so obviously it's this. Something something. Oats. No. What? I don't know many words that have like odor. No. I'm so confused. Maybe I should have stuck to the plan of like starting with our Osama. Okay, we have things. We're just missing two letters. Something, 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 and it's a plural word. So even if I don't consider S, I just had to think of a four-letter word that is OA. OA. Oats. No, H is not there. I feel like it's something oath. Or like, is there any other word that makes sense? OAP. No. OAD. No. OAP. OAD. OAC. OAN. Okay, I have a strong feeling that the third letter is a T, and now we just need to find the fourth letter. O. O. I am stumped. Fine, let's go with another strategy. So we know the three letters and we know two of them, the placement. Let's just get rid of some of the letters by using consonants. So I'm going to try T. I'm going to try P, TP, and then I'll also try N, because why not? Right? Yeah, TPN. So one of the words that I can think of is pants. Let's just see if any of these letters are oh, so it's okay. That didn't help us anyway because we knew all this information. Oh no. Okay, fine. Let's look at C. Let's look at M. And oh, it also could be like these letters repeat. I didn't take that into consideration. OA. Oh, and T is not even in the word. So I was just making all that up. What? What is a word that is OA? Dude, back when I had an eating disorder, OA is actually a group. I didn't really take part, but you know how there's Alcoholic Anonymous? There's also some OA groups that run in the world called Overeater Anonymous, which is like a branch from Alcoholic Anonymous. Random information. I don't know why I said that, but that's just where my mind went. Okay, let's get back to Wordle. OA, 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 OA. Okay, I need a hint. I need a hint for the third letter. Oh, Shrijit got it? Damn. I looked at the chat, my bad. Yeah, I would have never been able to guess that. Oasis. Nice. Very cool, very cool. This was not me at all. I just looked at the chat and found that Vishwajit was great at Wordle and found this. S is used twice. Oh, I forgot. I didn't see that. Cool, cool, cool. Let me refresh and see if I get a new word. Admire puzzle? What is admire puzzle? Oh, that's so interesting. So it made me solve rehab, and then I was able to refresh and get another word, but now I'm not able to get any other words. That's so interesting. Play the Wordle archive? Ooh, I didn't know we could do that. Oh, we have to log in. Never mind. I'm not gonna give away my identity for this. Fine. So today's word is oasis. Congratulations, Vishwajit. Yeah, it is surprising, right? Sometimes when you don't expect you getting the word, and you're just like, maybe this is the word, and then you guess it, and then that's the word. I've definitely been in that situation before, and then I get so shocked that it just feels like my brain somehow cheated in some crazy way or the other. So next up for our show is Word of the Day. Let's learn a new word of the day. Today, 2 words, I know, right? What a way to end the week. Today's word of the day is, ta-da, that, belabor, I think. Belabor means, let's reveal the word, beat hard. What? That's a really weird word. I don't want to beat anyone with a lot of strength. Let's change the word. Whoa. Okay, today's word of the day is that. It'll take me a bit to pronounce it. Okay, ambidextrous. That wasn't hard at all. What's an ambidextrous? Oh, I actually know this word. Able to use the left hand or the right hand equally well. I don't think I'm an ambidextrous person, but that's a good word to remember though. I feel like that's a superpower. And also just like goes against the whole myth of, you know how annoying it is that majority of the population is right-handed? So everybody that's left-handed is like looked down upon in some cultures and like automatically made to feel less than. So weird. It's such a societally made-up concept, and I feel like ambidextrous is that, if that's how you say the plural, come as like a savior and prove people wrong. So yeah, I don't know where the concept of right hand being like a superior hand came from. So today's word is ambidextrous. Use left, right hand equally. Very cool. Oh, Shivaji and virus from 3 Idiots. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned which virus, because my mind would have been like coronavirus. Oh, virus. Virus was that nerdy dude, right? In 3 Idiots. It's been a long time since I watched 3 Idiots. This was virus? Oh, I was thinking of that nerdy guy who was studying with, what was his name? 3 Idiots characters. Oh, Chatur Silencer Ramalingam. I was thinking this is virus, but this guy is virus. Did not know that. Interesting. I don't even remember the plot where they show that he's ambidextrous, but good to know. Okay, that can literally be the sentence, which is virus from 3 Idiot is an ambidextrous. That's the sentence of the day. Ranchor Das was the smart one, right? That was Amir Khan, right? Spoilers, oops. But yeah, okay. Today's word of the day is ambidextrous, and I think I'm saying it properly. Let me just confirm by going and checking that out. Ambidextrous, yeah. Able to use the right and left hands equally. What about, are all humans able to use their left and right legs equally? I've never thought about it. I don't think I prominently use my right leg more than my left leg. Actually, that's untrue. Because like as a badminton player, you're always asked to lunge with your right leg. And then left-handed people are asked to lunge with their left leg. So maybe I am right-legged as well. Let me see. Does ambidextrous exist? What a Google search. Exist for legs. Legs and feet. Oh, people have asked this before 5 years ago. Interesting. I want to know. Oh, there's some verification going on. I am a human. Okay, does ambidextrous apply to feet and legs as well as hands and arms? For me, I am naturally left-handed and right-footed. Ooh, cool. In terms of kicking football. However, with 2 years of practice, he's bragging about his football skills without answering the question, bro. What the heck? Skip. Ambidextrous is the word. Ambi means both. Dextrous means right. Whoa. Okay. So together it is as though both are equally dominant. Usually your feet and eyes. Oh yeah. Unless you have a lazy eye, even your eyes are equal. follow the same dominance as your hands. So if your hands are both dominant, your feet will both be dominant. Ooh. But if for some reason your feet have different dominance patterns than your hands, maybe you're left-handed but right-footed, then you'd say, well, right-footed. And if both feet are dominant, then the way to say it is... Okay, I am getting confused reading his answer. That's a great question. Thank you. I'm thinking if one is truly ambidextrous, it should... But I'm going to check out the definition. Be right back. He could have just checked out the definition and then written the response. What do you mean, be right back in the middle of a response? That's crazy. Damn, people in Quora are a different breed. Ambidextrous means having equal skills with both hands. Since the right foot might be dex or something like that. Wow. The Latin for hand, we generally think of... Okay, I am going to just chat GPT. No, actually, I don't believe chat GPT. Actually, I don't want to find out the answer anymore. Never mind. Okay, so today's word is ambidextrous. You're early to get bias for 3 days. Neat classes incoming. Cool. That said, I think we're zooming through today's session. Feel free to like the stream if you haven't already and you actually enjoy the stream and learn something new. I'm going to take a quick break, set up my art setup and be back. If you have any suggestions of what I should draw, put them in the chat. But yeah, see you in 5 minutes after my break. hello. Oh, can you guys hear me? You can probably, right? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm back. Today I'm going to try something new. So many new things for today, for stream. I don't know how well it's going to go, but I'll quickly show you. Ooh, you guys were chatting on the chat. Crazy. Okay, cool. Continue with that. Let me show you that I actually have my notebook here, but I have my friend's iPad. And anyways, I want to switch to an iPad this year at some point. So I feel like I'm going to try drawing on an iPad today and then see. It's like a bit glary and whatever. I don't know how to use an iPad, honestly. Never before. But yeah, I'll try using an iPad for today. And if it goes well, I'll find a better way to share screen and iPad, because right now my phone is looking at an iPad and then you all are looking at this. I was trying a few drawings here and there. This was like a random pattern. Again, I don't know if you guys can see it properly. I was just like scribbling and then I was drawing a few faces. So I did try these two drawings previously, and there's the glare is crazy, which I can't help. But yeah, let's just try drawing on an iPad today and see how things go. Draw an oasis. I don't even know what an oasis is, to be honest. It's just like a random water in the middle of the desert, right? No. Actually, do you have like a different suggestion? Because I feel like I don't want to associate the drawing to the Wordle, because then every single day, whenever I play Wordle, I'll just be like, oh, I can just draw that. And that feels too less randomized in my brain. I was gonna go do digital drawing for free. Whoa, that is cool. Wait, I want to know everything, and now I'm even more interested to watch your stream, because I don't know. I just feel like every type of art form is so cool. And what tools do you? First of all, I have questions. What tools do you use for digital drawing? How did you learn digital drawing, and anything that you want to know more, anything more that you can tell me more about digital drawing? That's cool. Try coloring with your eyes closed with random colors and then use scraper. What's a scraper? To draw an image on it. Will be messy but worth it. I love this idea, but I have no idea how to execute it. Let me read it again, okay? Try coloring with your eyes closed with random colors, okay? And then use a scraper. That's what I don't understand. What's a scraper? To draw any image on it. Will be messy, love it, but worth it. Oh, do you mean like when I did like the scraper with... Wait, let me show you. Where was it? So many... Oops, like something like that when I used a scraper for this. Do you mean this? Yeah, I know. The iPad glare is too real. It's crazy, but it gives like a halo effect, no? So I feel like because I'm drawing for the first time on an iPod on stream, I'll just like mess around with whatever I feel like drawing, and then whatever comes out of it will be the drawing for today, rather than drawing something specific. And then we can try out Vishwajit's suggestion next stream when I'm actually back to my... Because I wouldn't even know how to change colors without looking on an iPad. I have no idea how to do that. I know nothing about art. Amazing. Will do it as therapy, do you mean? Perfect. Love that idea. Great. Can't wait to see your streams. Draw a futuristic city? Dude, you're taking this art segment way too seriously. I'm not a good artist. But yeah. Let's think of futuristic cities. I'm going to draw like something building-like. Oh, there's a scale also. How do you use a scale? Whoa. You can use a scale on an iPad. That's crazy. This is 0 degree. Wait, can you actually draw lines then? Whoa. The glare is too real. I don't know how to stop the glare. You guys have to just deal with the glare. I'm sorry. Okay, and then if I put the scale like this. Whoa. Oh, that didn't work. What? Why didn't it work? Oh, I have to like put it on the scale itself. This literally feels like that game that you play. Crosses. In my zeros and crosses, everyone's a winner. Don't stream at 9 p.m. I agree. I would like to watch your stream, so please don't clash with mine. But if that's the only time you're free, then I'll... Okay, I'm done playing with the ruler. Let's just draw something. I guess I'll take, you know what I'll do? I'll take Vishwajeet's idea of using the random colors. So let's say I do all of this and then just like keep clicking. Like I'll do the coloring with my eyes closed. Whoa, that actually looks really cool. And then use the eraser to draw a random drawing. Something like that, okay? So that's my idea that I kind of stole from Vishwajeet. So let's color by looking and then drawing without looking. Okay, let's go to the highest. Let's just color by swirling things around. I think you all can see it. Let's go with yellow. Whoa, yellow and purple makes that color, which is very cool. The best thing about digital art is you can never run out of colors or supply, even though the tool itself is very expensive. I went to iPlanet yesterday, which is weird because like I'm looking at an iPad and then I also have like student discount thing set up, but in store you don't get it. So it's literally cheaper to buy it online than in store. I don't get the logic. She was like, no ma'am, for M4 we are not running any offers. And then literally while in the store, in one of the MacBooks, I picked up the website and showed her that there's a student discount. And she was like, sorry, I'm unaware. So that was so weird. Okay, so I'm just like colored the page with some random colors. Let's use some other colors as well. Maybe this one. Oh, this is just black. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Things are just erasing on its own. But I don't want black because like I want the eraser to be... Whoa, I don't know what that is. Oops, leaked. Let's use purple. No, not purple. I don't get the why things are becoming black in this. Ew. Okay, yeah, let's just do white. Fine. Okay, so this is my colored paper. And now I'm going to close my eyes and draw something. Is what you're doing now not a digital art? It is. It's digital art without any standards, in my opinion. That's what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm going to close my eyes and draw something. What should I draw? I'll draw cats, okay? I'll draw cats. You all can see, right? Let me just... Okay, yeah, it's working. Okay, I'll draw like a bunch of cats. This is the whisker. And then maybe like another cat here. This is actually a game that I used to play in one of my streams where like you have to draw things without looking and the other person has to guess what it is. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing right now. My hand is just moving. I don't think I'm making anything substantial. And I'll just write meow. Okay, this is my drawing. Oh, this cat came out well. The others were a bit weird. Okay, this was a cool experiment, but I have literally no idea what I'm doing with an iPad. So I'm going to quickly just move that aside and bring back my go-to handy dandy paper. Okay. And let's actually do some drawing over here. Dude, this was yesterday's drawing. Not yesterday, last stream. That's my least favorite. Okay, let's bring some crayons. That's great, you said. That's the best sarcastic compliment I have ever received. Let's try wax crayons for today. Oh, maybe we can recreate this. Like they're lollipops but swirly. So let's try just doing these swirls. That would be a good way to end it. Yeah. let's keep this as our inspiration. Okay, so I'm going to pair red and orange together, dark green and light green, purple and blue, and then maybe like pink and brown. So these are our swirl colors. 2 Wordles, 2 artworks. True. Okay, and now we're just gonna like draw. Actually, yeah, let me draw some stems for the actual swirls. Okay. Oh, did it freeze? Maybe it froze, I don't know. So I draw some sticks for the swirls, and now on top of those sticks I'm just gonna draw the swirls and see what that looks like. Yeah. So, oops. I think it's visible, hopefully. It is, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is one type of swirl. The other type of swirl that I haven't really drawn before, but let's try it out. So you pretty much draw a circle, and then from the middle draw patterns like this, and then, oh, you're not being sarcastic, okay. Hehe. Is today the last stream for March? No, that's not true. I can't relate to why this is a special stream, but yes, you all get double the fun. And then for the next color, you just alternate it. So this is another type of swirl. I think later tonight, even though I don't really celebrate Eid as such, I might ask Niva to do some henna art in my hand, on my hand. So this hand might be filled with henna tomorrow. Okay, that was orange and red. Next swirl will be pink and brown. Let's think of another way of doing swirls. I know how to do it. Okay, so I'll draw like a circle first, big enough circle, and then just do this swirl but in a thinner way. So I'll do this, then right next to it I'll shade it like that. Actually, this is not coming out as imagined, but that's fine. That's the whole idea. And then I can just keep outlining it. It's different hearing henna. We say mehendi. Oh yeah. I think I switched to henna when I went to Qatar. That happened with me with some words. So before I went to the UK, I was like, ew, why would I ever call French fries chips? And then I lived in the country enough number of years to then start calling French fries as chips and actual chips as crisps. And I feel like the same thing happened with mehendi. I used to only call it mehendi and Ramzan. And then when I went to Qatar, I just started calling Ramzan as Ramadan and mehendi as henna. So that's just how life is. You adapt to your environment. Okay, this is some type of swirl. I don't know what exactly, but something's going on there. Okay, second type of swirl will be, now I'll just like repeat what I was doing. Now I feel like eating lollipop. It's been a while since I ate lollipop. My favorite lollipop is the Chupa Chup Thumbs Cola flavor. It's my favorite. I don't know if they sell it here anymore, but Chupa Chup Cola flavor. And then it has to have like a bubble gum inside it. Amazing. How many countries have you traveled, if you don't mind me asking? I can try to list them. So I was born in India, then we went to Qatar. From Qatar I went to the UK. These three countries are where I've lived majority of my life. But for traveling, from the UK I went to Germany, Spain, France, Croatia, Portugal, Iceland. That's all. Those are the. There's actually an app on my phone. A friend talked about it. It's called Bean, Been, and it just lets you track all the countries that you've been in, and it gives you a percentage of how much of the world you've covered, depending on how much data you've entered. So I don't think I have a goal of going to every country in this world. That's not a goal. But I do want to, keep traveling and seeing different parts of the world as much as I can before I die. So yeah, that's the answer to the question. Next combination will be yellow and peach. Okay. I really like this one. This is my favorite combination so far. Okay. For this combination, let's see. You've taken an additional sheet of your passport. You've taken an additional sheet on your passport. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? You've taken an additional sheet. You'll have to explain. Okay. This circle, let's see if there's any other way they have drawn the circle. No, they've only drawn it in these two ways. Okay, that's fine. Let's draw a circle. Oh, I know. I found another way to draw a lollipop, which is concentric circles. Oh, you can't see. So many countries and so many visas. Honestly, for the European countries, the best part was you could take one Schengen visa and then enter whichever European country you would. Obviously, the validity of the visa should be there. So yeah, technically I have half the number of visas. Dude, I hate visas. I hate visas and VFS. It sucks. That's the one of the many obstacles, or one of the biggest obstacles to traveling. Visas and VFS. Sucks. Why can't we all just like travel wherever we want to go, Just like birds. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But yeah, I never ran out of pages on my passport, even though I had like that thin passport. But I had to renew my Indian passport in the UK, and that was a whole different story, a whole different ordeal. I also wanted to go to Denmark, but then the visa was not coming fast enough. So I had to like email so in Denmark, they have this Lego house game land. Legoland. What am I talking about? Yeah. In Denmark, they have this place called Legoland where I was supposed to go. And I'd like booked my travel, my hotel, all of that. And then the visa just did not come in time. So I had to like cancel that plan. I had an opportunity to go to China for my company. Woo. But last moment, there was some mix up and couldn't. Oh man. I guess the best trips are company sponsored. Actually, I don't know about if they're the best trip. The best part is they pay for your travel and your hotel. And that's a huge chunk of business travel expense. So it's nice when you can like travel the world through other people's money. Life hack. The only time I got to do that is for Germany. That was my first ever solo trip to a European country. And because I was a GitHub campus expert, they paid for everything. It was the best thing ever. They paid for travel, they paid for food, they paid for hotel, they paid for like the events that we went to. So that was cool. I wish I could do more of that, but I also like keep a portion of my savings just for traveling. But that's cool. China, I would love to go to China, to be honest. China seems like such a developed and high-tech country. I would love to go to China. I do want to travel to some new country this year, and maybe because I'm in India, I should like take advantage and go to maybe Vietnam or Malaysia or Thailand. I've heard really good things about them. Singapore, not so much because it feels too expensive. But yeah, maybe I should go to Vietnam, Thailand, or Malaysia. Today was the last day of one of my colleagues, and within his 3 years, he's traveled 80% for 800 and taken around 250 plus flights. Holy moly. 250. So one thing I've always wondered, you know how these airline companies have loyalty programs? So if you are a businessman, if you're an employee which requires you to travel a lot, the loyalty points for the airline, does the business get to collect or you get to collect as an employee? Because like if you use your own credit card and then get reimbursed, then just by traveling to 250 destinations, you get almost like 50 flights for free. 80% of India. Whoa, 80% of India is huge. Damn. India itself is like a mini world. Like there's so much to see in India. I don't think I'll ever be able to complete India as a country. In India, I haven't traveled that much, to be honest. Because even as a family, yeah, I don't remember. Once we were properly like old enough, I don't think I've taken many family trips with my parents. That's something that we wanted to change this year, and then the world decided to have an ongoing war, so things have changed. But within India, maybe I've gone to. Have I gone to Delhi? As a child, I have. I don't remember anything. Delhi, Visakhapatnam. I don't even know which places I've gone to India, to be honest. I love going to the northeast for trekking trips. It depends on org to org. Yeah, fair. If your organization allows you to collect air travel points while sending you for company trips, life hack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I would continue working as an iOS developer in my UK company, at some point they would have sent me to America just to attend WWDC, dub. But yeah, it was not worth it. I just could not handle the corporate life. Okay, 2 more circles to finish. Let's switch up the combination. Let's do... Actually, I want to use black. No. Let's use green and pink. This is the combination. Okay, I'll have to think of another way of doing these circles. Or actually, I can repeat this one because I haven't done this. Okay. I'll draw a big circle. Okay, and then just color it in. And then the last circle, if you have any recommendations for the combination, feel free to mention it. Otherwise, I'll just pick something. Damn, is today's stream going to be... Oh, it's 1 hour, 10 minutes. I think we'll still be done in 1:30. That's a good aim to work towards. Oh, do you guys want to know the next book that I'm working on? Like not a novel, but like a activity book. I think maybe I've already mentioned it. I want to release a slam book. Ew, this looks ugly in real life and on stream. I think the pink one is too thin. Man, I ruined it. Okay, let me just try to increase. No, I know how to fix it. I'll just use dark green. Wait, it doesn't work. Does it? Ew, I'm ruining it. Okay, fine. Whatever. It's fine. Let's see if that's salvaged it at all. Maybe. Slam book, exactly! That's what I want to make. Nostalgia. I've been searching on Amazon for ages and I can't find a good slam book. So I have decided to take the responsibility to make it myself. I'm going to spend this weekend designing the slam book, and then hopefully once it's published, I will share it with you all. And then I can't wait for actually like people to fill it up for me in my real life. But I'm so excited that you know what a slam book is. if you guys have any suggestion on like what questions I should add in the slam book, do let me know. I shall take recommendations. But yeah, I'm so excited to create a slam book. Okay, last combination. Let's do brown. Let's do brown and dark blue. Oops, it's getting out of the page. Okay, and with that, I think I'll do one more concentric circle and we shall be done with today's art stream. I feel like I could have covered the page with a few more doodles here and there, but I'll leave it at here. I think this segment is taking way longer than expected. Okay, that's the art doodle for today. It's just like a bunch of lollipops. I'll just clean that up later. Hey, where's my gratitude journal? Oh, it's underneath here. Okay, that's not the segment yet. Slam book. Yes. Do you know what a slam book is? Or you have no idea? As a kid, I used to follow it. Like all my friends in school used to have it and we used to exchange it. What's your favorite destination to travel? Could be one of the questions. Ooh, okay, sure. What's the... Yes, travel related question. I was thinking I'll keep like the normal ones, which is like, what's your name? Where have we met? What's... maybe like modernize it a little bit here and there. And then there needs to be like a doodle section for sure, like drawing something. Signature, autograph, that's needed. And then the questions, I have to like go back to my childhood and see what question. And the best part is because I'm creating it, I get to decide what questions to put in the book. Oh, actually, I might actually do this. Okay, fine. I'm gonna, so for the next week, I want to create the book this week actually. Fine. I will definitely note it somewhere because I'll forget. If I don't note it, then I'll forget to include the destination question. I'll add it to the slam book. What's your favorite chatbot? Okay. Where do you design your books? Usually on Canva. The gratitude journal was fully created on Canva. And then, oh, I have a random Popeyes voucher. Feel free to use it if you guys want. But I don't know if this is actually valid or not. But this just fell off my diary. Popeyes. Okay, so Manish asked to include favorite destination to travel. Okay, destination to travel. And Vishjeet, if you have a question, I shall include it. Let me know if you have a question recommendation for my slam book. Okay, with that said, let me now. How do you get it published? Great. Let me show you. So for worldwide publication, I self-publish it. For worldwide distribution, you use something called Amazon KDP. And for India publication, you use something called Notion Press. Those are the companies that I use. That has like, and then Notion Press also adds it on Amazon India. So literally, if you go to buy my gratitude journal, that's how I published it. This I ordered through Notion Press by publishing it. I don't know if it says Notion Press anywhere. Actually, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, whatever. Favorite artist? Ooh, okay. But can you be more specific? Or like, do you want it to be generic like that? Like, do you want it to be like an artist or a singer artist? Actually, it doesn't matter. Okay, favorite artist, fine. I will include those two questions in my slam book. Favorite artist. Sounds good. Let me now share my screen for memes. Here, this one. Oh. Memes. Okay, let's watch some memes. Did I refresh? I forgot. I think I refreshed. Oh, okay. Refreshed. Let's look at memes. That cobra is in for a rude awakening. I've heard another rumor that you were bitten by a king cobra. Yeah, I was, but after 5 days of agonizing pain, the cobra died. Wow, what a flex. I don't know what movie is this from, but so unnecessary flex. Skip. Sweden really said personal space is optional. Norway, Sweden. That's funny. I like that. But what about this area? Why has no one overtaken this? Isn't Denmark one of the countries? Denmark is a country, right? Yeah. And the Netherlands inside Denmark, or the whole of Denmark, is just built on water. Like they decided that, you know, there's so much water available around us. Let's just build land on it and expanded their population that way. I think I've watched a video from Mapman on YouTube, but this is funny. And Italy looks like a boot. But this is funny. Next meme. Oh, there's so much text. Learning of Chuck Norris' death. Chuck Norris died? I don't know who Chuck Norris is, but I've heard the word name Chuck Norris. Who is Chuck Norris? This guy. He looks familiar. This is the guy from the first meme, right? Oh. Maybe that's why he showed up. Okay, let's see. I'll never forgive Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy... I think these are all the Chuck Norris movies. I haven't really watched many. Skip. You know the class is cooked. When you have a sub yesterday and your teacher is sitting there like this before the lesson. You know the sub snitched like a mother. You have a sub yesterday. And your teacher is sitting there. Oh, okay, like a substitute teacher. Not that funny. Skip. Ooh, fidget spinner, dude. Bro disappeared like he never existed. I think there are like more versions of fidget toys out in the market, right? But this used to be so popular. Everyone had it. But I feel like there's more fidget toys. Let me quickly look. Fidget toys. I'm not looking at the chat, so if you guys are saying something, I will look at it at some point. Dude, these are so satisfying. Out of these, I have played with... Oh, I have a new... But will you guys be able to see it? No, you all won't be able to see it, that's fine. When I have my screen set up next time, I'll show you a cool app that I've downloaded. Okay, this I don't know what this is. I have no idea. These are just marbles. I played with this. I played with this. I played with this. That's about it. Can a Rubik's Cube be considered a fidget toy? No idea. Okay, let's go back. I like this meme. I'm done with all your cookies. Goes to a website for the first time. The website. I think this used to be a famous, you know, here's your cookie or something like that. But now I don't see that comment a lot. Nostalgic. What is your plan if nuclear war starts? I'm pretty sure my employer wants me to work that day, so I guess I'm working. What a world. Oh, what? Death has now had a Chuck Norris experience. Darth Vader, spoiler alert. Isn't this guy... This was so sad when this guy died in Guardian of Galaxy. Bob Ross. Who's this Minecraft person? Oh, Club Penguin. Michael Jackson. Oh, this dude. This was sad. The animal guy. I can't remember his name. Princess Diana. Okay. Next meme. This is an ad. Skip. I'm 50 years old. I'm 1/5 the age of the United States. What? So America is just 250, right? 250 years old? That doesn't sound right. What? I think this is Chuck Norris. Now I know what Chuck Norris looks like. Kids today will never know how legendary this man was. Actually, I'm not a kid of today and I still don't know. What are some facts you know about Chuck Norris? I don't actually. Let's look at what the chat says. Chuck Norris' second roundhouse kick hits before the first one. What? Doesn't flush the toilet. What? He was once bitten by a venomous snake and the snake died. Okay, I'm not a Chuck Norris fan, so none of these make sense. Skip. Snack is love. When you didn't buy any snacks at the store because you told yourself you need to stop snacking. Banana face, yo, it's so relatable. This is exactly what I feel. I'm like, this is the day I'm not going to eat any more chocolates and chips. And then once I come back, or like once I've already placed my Blinkit order, I'm like, I'm really craving some chips now. So yeah, the best way to deal with this is that surcharge price. Nowadays, Zepto doesn't even let you place the order after a certain time when like a lot of people are ordering. So then you're like, oh, I can't order, so that means I'll just die hungry. But then Blinkit makes you pay for at least like a minimum order for $4.99 to be able to deliver it to you during high rush hours. And I'm like, no way am I spending $4.99 for snacks. So the apps are doing a great job at not making me order from them. Would suck to be there. Nobody. Influences in Dubai. I have never ever been happier. Actually, that's so true. If I was in Qatar right now, I would definitely be making content about heard the first bomb, heard the first missile of my life, or some shit like that. I know myself enough to be like making posts like that. I know I would have done that. But yeah. Crazy times. Spend money wisely this spring. Got any fatherly advice? Steam Spring! Vishji! Steam Spring sale doesn't mean you have to buy something if you don't like anything. That's a good advice actually. I'm gonna check out Steam right after the stream, and I have to be mindful that if there's any sale on the games that I've already put in my wish list, only then I'll buy. But like, sales will come the next time also, and I don't have to like hoard on games. But yeah, fair enough. Okay, listen, Chuck Norris is dead. My 5-year-old niece trying to nap. Dude! If you're over 35, okay, maybe that's the missing bit. Because I'm not 5 years old, but also like, I don't really care about Chuck Norris. So I'm in this weird age bracket where I don't get the hype. Skip. I'm sure it's something because of Romans, but can't prove it. Why do we have 28, 29, 30 and 31 days in a month instead of cutting pool in half to only... I have thought about this before. 28, 29 for Feb, which is so weird. Like, why every 4 years you need to make up for a day does not make sense to me. And then you have 30 and 31. I don't know. He's asking too many questions. Fair enough. This is what happens when you ask too many questions. Out in the open. 2 more memes. Okay. Thank you, Grandpa. Balkan parents. One day, all this will be yours. Nice. It's kind of similar to Indian culture a little bit, where like these special crockery sets are only for when guests arrive or when special occasion, or like you just re-gift it to another wedding. I don't know if it's a controversial opinion, but I feel like the best gift you can give somebody is cash, and then they can just buy whatever they want, you know. I feel like I would either want something handmade, like a handmade card. I need to show you all this. Wait, I'll do that. I was just speaking of this. So yesterday, my friend Nirba arrived from Kerala, And she hand painted. Look at this bag. She hand painted this bag for me. It has my name on it, and it also has her name on it. This is such... You guys can see it, right? It's so cool. It's such a cool gift. So yeah, I feel like either the best kind of gifts are handmade or cash. That's just my opinion. Okay, let me look at the chat. Let's see what is going on here. I always underestimate Canva, but it's so goated. 100% agree. And then in India, it's so cheap. I think you can get 1 year subscription for 1,000 rupees. Amazing. And I feel like Canva Pro, I think you can do a lot with the free version. And they anyways give you 3 months for free if you sign up with a new email ID. So I, at one point, had like 4 different email IDs that I signed up with Canva. But now I've just gotten the Pro version. It's the best thing ever. Are you watching Dhurandhar 2? I haven't watched Dhurandhar 1, and I'm surprised how the second part is already released. Didn't the first part release like a few weeks back? Like, did they already shot the whole video? I mean, the whole movie, but they were just releasing it as part 1, part 2? I don't know. What else did I make? Yes. Technoblade never dies. Oh, that's the guy from the Minecraft? Oh, I did not know. I haven't played enough Minecraft to know that. What else did I miss? This meme is for you. Who? Oh, God. Exams in 10 days? Whoa. Oh, 250 as an independence. Interesting. From the British? My geopolitics is very bad. December it released, Dhurandhar. Damn. And but we're in like the 3rd month of the year. It is cute, right? Exactly. This is the cutest gift ever. It's so well made. And even the bag itself was made by one of her friends who is a fashion designer. So it's just the best thing ever. And I love cats. I'm convincing her to like sell these because she's such a great artist. She should like surely she makes coasters, she makes canvas paintings, she paints on mirrors, she paints on bags. She's so cool. They already shot it at a time. That makes sense, yeah. Okay, let me do one more meme, I think. Okay, one more meme. Bro, Chuck Norris death memes, the internet. Okay, let's not end on okay, another Chuck Norris. Okay. Is this also Chuck Norris? I wish all my internet friends who disappeared without a trace one day a very pleasant. I hope you're still alive. It's true. I think even when I was in 12th grade, even if I didn't study, just the act of deactivating my Instagram account, deactivating my Facebook account made me feel like I'm taking my life seriously. So I feel like every human goes through that experience of just like deleting the app to feel more productive. Okay, let's end on with this meme. Okay, let's end it on this. It's very hard to find people to play with. Being poly for the sex, like polyamorous, crazy. Being poly for the emotional support and love. Being poly for the multiple incomes. Okay, that's where we are talking. Being poly to have a full DND. Oh my goodness, what is this meme? That's insane. Funny, but insane. Okay, we're not ending on this. One more meme. Okay, this is Chuck Norris, no? Do not be sad. Legends have said, when the ultimate showdown occurs, he shall descend from heaven. This is an ad. Is this Chuck Norris again? Starts to feel super forced. People that know how movie sets actually are. Wholesome One Piece set shorts. Yo, Manish, do you like this just because it says One Piece? I don't really understand this meme. And this Chuck Norris again. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Me downvoting an AI slop image with 50k upvotes. It ain't much, but it's an honest... Okay, I like this meme. Okay, how ironic would it be if this is AI created? I feel like AI is intelligent enough to know that a huge population of the human world does not like AI slop. So what if AI starts creating AI stop hating memes, and then humans get tricked into liking AI generated memes about hating AI. I feel like that's a very possible reality we're living in currently. So this is the meme we're going to end on today. Okay, that was memes of the day. Let us live action. What? Live action does not do justice to the anime. Yeah, it's the same as like if a book is recreated, the book is always better, and for anime versus live action, anime is always better, right? Okay, now we're gonna move on. Question of the day, and I have assets for it. So question of the day. Let's find out what the question of the day for today is. What story does your family always tell about you? Man, okay, I don't know if this is actually true, but the moment I read this question, one story that I've heard so many times about me, actually there's one wholesome one and one that like I was really annoyed by. Maybe I'll tell you both. One is the fact that whenever someone would come visit our family, what I would do is make them sit in a semicircle and take a ruler and start teaching them, which played out perfectly because now I'm a coding teacher. So like whenever I go to like different relatives' house, they're like, back in the day, Ikra used to just like, whenever we would visit, she would make us sit specifically in a semicircle. And then inside that semicircle, I'd be the teacher, pretending to be a 5-year-old teacher and being like, this is this. And I don't know what I used to teach. But this is a story I've heard a lot. And another story that came to mind instantly was this one time when I had gone shopping with my dad to just like a random grocery store nearby my house, and my dad was like talking to the shopkeeper, and I was tiny, so I was the size of his hip, and I could see that another man standing next to my dad was reaching his hand to my dad's pocket and taking out his wallet, and at that same time that man was staring at me with like such scary eyes that I just froze. Like my family makes it seem like I should have screamed or like told my dad that he's stealing a wallet in front of my eyes from my dad's pocket, but I just could not. I just stood there because I was so scared of that man that I was just like staring at him, and like I really wanted to scream or like make him stop, but I was not able to. So that was very disappointing, kind of. But I think I did not let the wallet be stolen. Like I did something at the end, or like my dad looked at me, looking at that man frozen, and then he was like, what is going on? And then the wallet didn't get stolen. But yeah, I think for a long time my family was kind of making fun of me for like not speaking up for like a theft situation that was going in front of my eyes. So I feel very embarrassed about that. And then like later in therapy, I realized like my natural response to surviving is freezing. That time I didn't even know like what a survival response is. But there are 4 survival responses: freezing, fighting, fleeing, and fawning. Freeze, flight, fight, and fawn. Mine is freeze. That's my go-to survival response, which is, I don't know what I feel about that. Yeah, I know it's natural to be scared, which I realize. Like now I look at my younger self and I'm like, okay, don't be embarrassed about it. But it was still a really sad situation. Feel free to let me know what your story, like what your answer to this question is. I shared the 2 that I could think of. That's the question of the day. Now we're going to move on to the final stage of today's stream, which is gratitude journaling. Okay, gratitude journaling. Is it hazy? Is it not? A quick reminder: if you like the stream, please like the stream. And if you're new here and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Okay. So today we are on day 25 of this page. Day 25, and it's 20th March. So let me quickly write 20th March 2026. I'll have to name 3 things that I'm grateful for. 3 things that I'm grateful for. Curd rice. Huge. curd rice, tasty, great during upset stomach. So that's one thing that I'm grateful for. Second thing that I'm grateful for is umbrellas. I think that night when I had to walk back home, umbrella was a great hack to have to protect me from the rain. Umbrella during rainy season, even though it's kind of annoying because one of your hands get occupied just holding the umbrella. I know there are like some caps that an umbrella is attached to. I've never bought them, and also I just did not carry a raincoat. So I feel like umbrella is a portable, good enough option when you don't have a raincoat with you. Umbrella during rainy season. Ooh, Manish shared, I think, the question to the answer to that question for today. So Manish says, when I was young, we had gone to one of my relatives. Okay, they had a private auto. Whoa, they had a private auto. That's so cool. And I was playing with my cousin, and I fell, and I have a scar on my forehead, which is, you have that Harry Potter scar on like the same side. Oh, so then everyone automatically is like Harry Potter, or like whenever you have like fancy dress competition, you could be like, I have to be Harry Potter because of the scar. That's her. That's her. Thank you for sharing that story. See, not same, but similar. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let's think of the third thing that I'm grateful for. Actually, I've never mentioned this with therapy. I was very scared to go for therapy sessions, but then like a friend recommended it to me because I always used to feel like, oh, I don't need therapy, I'm fine. Or like other people are more in need for therapy than I am and things like that. But then I feel like just going for therapy for a few months really helped me understand myself better and like give me access to a bunch of tools that I use on a day-to-day basis. And it's just like opened up like this whole different appreciation for other humans that decide to dedicate their lives to helping other humans with therapy. So I think therapy is something that I'm grateful for. Therapy, tools, and experience. Okay, those are the 3 things I'm grateful for. When you go to MTR, try open butter masala dosa. Okay. I like just the thought of eating ghee or butter currently is like already giving me like a stomach upset. But yeah, I'll be open to trying. I'm always open to trying masala dosa. So new variation recommendations are always welcome. And I'll definitely be going to MTR again. So we'll keep that in mind. Thank you. I actually tried therapy when I was in Bangalore and it was just so damn amazing. Ooh, cool. I've never tried in-person therapy. That's something that I want to try at some point. My therapy has always been on call. And yeah, right now I don't go to therapy, but I did for a lot of months previously. And it was really great. You can eat it on cheat. No, I don't have a cheat day. It's just that like I had indigestion problem because like I ate spoiled food and I had like a little bit of food poisoning. So anything related to a lot of like masala and like fried food is giving me like an ick at the moment. That's the only reason. But yeah, I'm open to trying open butter masala dosa whenever. It was also on call. Fair enough. Okay, people I'm grateful for. Who am I grateful for? I have to write Niva, right? Like I've written Niva before, but like Niva for hand-painted tote bag. And again, I feel like I've written this, but my mom, I call her Ammi. Dude, my Ammi comes through whenever I'm like sick, whenever I need advice, and just like to motivate me generally in life. I feel like she's amazing. Ammi for her overall presence in my life. I've asked my mom if she ever regretted having kids or like, you know, she could just like live her life rather than having us as her children. And she was like, no, like my life is just so much better after you all came into my life. And that was like surprising because I feel like I don't want kids, but like it's good to know that my mom at least doesn't regret having kids. Eat an open button masala mosa and then curd rice, done for the day. Damn, I think by the time I am done with those 2 meals, I'll be passed out in that restaurant itself. But yeah, curd rice, I think. I was thinking of eating curd rice today. It's so easily available. I can just walk out and like there's a restaurant here and I can get curd rice. I've never made it at home. It can't be that difficult, right? But yeah. Okay, best part of my day. Let's see. What have I done today? Best part of my day. I mean, I went downstairs. It was fun. Went out to eat idli for lunch. Yeah, I think going out, just like getting some fresh air. So I didn't do much today, but like just going out to get fresh air and eat idli set. I think it was called idli set or just idlis. I'll just put idli set. Was nice. Okay, that was my best part of my. You didn't answer my question. Oh, where is it? What is your question? Can you answer it again? Oh, how was your class? Is that your question? My class was great. I think I already answered that in the start of the session. But this week I took some group activities, and especially yesterday, I had to teach them version control and do it through like live demos, and I was including students in the live demo. And everyone was just so nice, engaging. Obviously, because there are 50 students in that class, not every single student could keep up with the pace, but I was waiting to give enough people, like enough students the time, and then the rest of the people could just watch the recording. So that's one thing that I have to accept in teaching, especially for online classes, where like I used to be under the impression that unless 50 out of 50 students keep up at the pace, I can't move forward, but that's unfair for people that learn a little quicker. And I guess that's how online teaching is great, because you can always go back to the recording and watch. So just like having that balance between keeping the pace but not doing it too fast, but at the same time explaining it as a beginner and then, you know, making it challenging as well, is something that's very cool about teaching, and I really like it. And I think every time I teach, I just feel so energized and so amazing. I love it. So it went well. Can't wait for teaching. So the teaching course is very chill. There are 2 main teachers and 2 assistants. And I just have to teach on Tuesdays and Thursdays for 2 hours each. And yeah, I make sure that I go through the content way before, practice how the flow of the content will be and all of that. So I feel like I take this job very seriously and I love it. Okay, my feelings. I feel a little unfocused, honestly, just because I'm not well today. So I feel a bit unfocused. I feel a little tired. Yep. I feel I feel a little sad. I think it's also just like period related. Whenever like closer to my period, I feel sad, I feel like crying. So half those feelings are just like PMSing. But I do feel a little sad today. I feel sad, I feel nostalgic. Vulnerable. Damn, these are some heavy feelings that I'm realizing. Okay. I feel trusting, though. I do feel trusting of myself and all the people around me. Sensitive. Yeah, I feel sensitive. And what else do I feel? Yeah, And then overall gratefulness is always there no matter what I'm doing. Okay, so those are my feelings. Eat some chocolates, great advice. I love eating chocolates when I'm closer to my period, but yeah. So today I'm feeling unfocused, tired, sad, nostalgic, vulnerable, trusting, sensitive, and grateful. Those are my feelings for today, and that's all for gratitude journaling. Okay, that was the longest stream I've done in a while, but I had a lot of fun. It's always a nice time coming live, and it's always nice just coming live for Habit Hour and seeing you all and having you all tune in. Again, like the stream if you want to like the stream. You can also buy the journal if you want to gratitude journal yourself. Up to you. That's all for today. I'm going to come live again on Monday. So I'm going to take a break for Saturday, Sunday. I don't have many things planned for Saturday, Sunday, but something might come up. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to an open mic theater just to see the open mic acts. Best stream? Whoa. Thank you. So cool. I'm glad you had fun, Rashidi. Thank you for mentioning that. But yeah, I'm going to come live on Monday. I think 9 PM IST works. Until then, take care, have fun. Best of luck with your exam. Actually, that's in 10 days. Oh yes, the monitor. I completely forgot. Okay, let's do this. Actually, this would be a good time because like if I don't do it now, then I might just not do it for the next 1 month as well. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, here's the monitor. I don't know if I can show it to you properly, but bear with me. Okay. Imagine if I just break it. Oh my god. No, I didn't break it. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, I wish it came with bubble wrap. I'm interested to see if it comes with the wires. Okay, this is the monitor. Ta-da! You guys can see the stream. Hey, we have a new person. Hello, Hazel Noah. I don't know what that emoji is. Is that a poop emoji? I don't know. But yeah, this is the monitor. It's a big enough size. Let me just see where I'll put it on my desk. Yeah, I'll probably put it here, which would be nice. I'll put it on the bed, and then it also comes with a stand like that. The stand looks like it's broken, maybe. And then it also comes with a bunch of wires. I think it only comes with a power wire. So maybe I'll have to buy an HDMI cable. Let me see. Hello, Emily James. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and hello, Osana Najimi. I don't know if you've ever... I don't see these names before. So welcome to the stream if you've never stopped by before. We want your setup tour? Absolutely not. I can like quickly show you my desk. Oh shit. What did I do? Oh no. This is what my desk looks like. But yeah, after it's set up, I'll probably. Oh, it's your first stream. Hi, Asana and Emily. Welcome to the stream. I'm pretty much ending it now. This is a Habit Hour stream. Okay, so I think this is the power cable. And oh, it also comes with the HDMI to HDMI connection. Perfect. So I don't have to buy. And then there's also this. I'm not sure what this is. I think this is a part of the stand. I think this should go here. It looks like it should. Let's see. Oh, there. Easy. So this is the stand, and then the monitor is going to go on top of here. And then power cable, HDMI cable, sorted. Why was I overthinking this? I don't know. I just assumed it wouldn't come with cables and then I have to buy it. But yeah. Nobody reads the manual, but it does say it comes with a monitor, a stem, which I'm guessing this is the stem, and a base. QIG. What's a QIG? Does anybody know what a QIG is? It says QIG over here. I don't know if you can see. And then it comes with HDMI cable, power cord. QIG, and then gives you a demonstration of what it should look like. I don't think I'll have a posture like that when I'm sitting on it. Wait, there's a better way to show you all. Look at that posture. So it says, keep your elbow at right desk angle and keep your arm level with the back of your hand. What? Keep your arm level with the back of your hand? What kind of tutorial is this? Keep a distance around 50 centimeters from your eyes to the screen, whatever 50 centimeters is. Look down at the screen and face the screen forward. Damn, okay. And then straighten your back at 90-degree angle with the ground. This is insane. But yeah, I'm not sure what QIG is. I'll probably Google it. But that's all for today. Tutorials are disturbing. Leave it. Yeah, exactly. Who wrote those things? I have no idea. Whoever made this monitor, Zepster, blame Zepster for this. Anyway, that's all for today. I streamed way more. It's going to be close to 2 hours. So, you're saying don't end the stream? I will stream again. I usually stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So if you're ever free, then catch me live then. Otherwise, take care, stay. You always can watch the recording and pretend that I'm live. Which time? 9 PM IST. Usually it's 9 PM IST. How did you all even find my channel? I'm so confused. But yeah, usually I stream at 9 PM IST. I'm sure we will see it again. Oh, really cool. See you guys then. Okay. Bye. Take care. Stay safe. Adios. Stay grateful. Bye-bye.